the Ritz family.
Well, you can stop and you can go if you run out of stuff to say. She won't run out of stuff to say.
Wow.
So,
I know,
I know.
She has so many good things to say.
so
does. I heard them when I
we'll
came
want
in.
you kind of standing right here in this area and then insert basically just right next to her.
No, you're gonna be on that
this
side.
side where I'm standing.
Oh, I gotta be here.
Yeah, it's like it's just like if it was like us having.
A conversation.
I'm gonna put my hat on then.
Why? We're indoors.
I know, but
But he wants to. He didn't do his hair this morning.
I just
You're fine, Mark.
Whatever,
Seriously.
whatever you're more
All right.
comfortable with.
Okay.
David, come-
Is this,
come
you're
on.
still working? The FBI gonna say something about you being?
No, no,
I
I
never
just
posted it. I have your permission to post it.
yeah,
Right?
of course.
Okay.
I retired 3 years
That looks
ago.
I just wanna make sure people don't come looking, hey, that's the guy that's
perfect.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect. That's
And
good.
they call me, how do I get a hold of that guy?
Well, that'll be fine.
Okay.
All right, so what you guys will want is, you just won't want to, I'm going to turn
See
this
how Debbie-
off.
Debbie, we're having a conversation.
You can
Get
get the
over here.
If it,
So you're gonna ask us
Sure.
questions,
Debbie,
right?
go on the
Okay.
other side.
I'll go
I'm
up
gonna
with
throw
that. I'd rather anyway.
some
so that's
open-ended questions or lead questions that will kind of get her to start saying good
And then-
things about
Okay.
what we did.
And then you'll just edit it and whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll take care of that. It's like-
And then you're going to want to lean in just a little, or take a half step that way. Perfect, thank you. You look great. You guys look great, you really do. You look great. The kitchen looks really good.
Okay.
The kitchen looks really good. That's what's important.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely what's important.
It is, it is. So wherever you're standing is perfect. Let me just do a quick focus check on you
Oh,
guys.
do we want to turn the music off?
That'd be a good
Oh
idea.
yeah. Alexa, turn it off.
Modern
So
technology.
obedient.
I know.
She's such a good girl. All right, cool. Yeah, so you just don't want to like take 2 steps back when you're saying something. If you do that, the camera will refocus. And
So we
then-
just stay where we are.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, you can be loose a
Right,
little bit.
right.
You just don't want to take a big step.
Yep.
And it is Marty, right?
Yeah,
Okay. I thought you said Ron. I'm like,
Marty, no.
Marty and Kathy.
Kathy? Or is
Ritz.
it Kathy?
Yeah.
And you're not again?
All right.
All right.
Just in case. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet and you guys are ready.
All right, we're on. Well, Marty, Kathy, thank you for inviting us to your home to get some final pictures and a little talk about how we did or didn't do to work to make you happy. And Debbie, thank you for all you did to help us bring this kitchen and the bathroom into the 21st century. It's beautiful.
Yes.
I hope you wish you many years of happiness in this kitchen.
Thank you. Yes.
So,
We love it.
You love it?
Absolutely.
Good. I'm fishing for compliments today. So, how were the guys? I always am concerned. I don't get too many complaints, but I'd just like to hear.
Yeah, well, I'll speak to that first. So the whole crew, the entire crew, from the moment I called you, Randy, until the very last moment when we had the bathroom trim installed, was absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
Your
good.
crew was the demo crew, the plumbing crew, the tilers, the design crew. Everyone was first class. Sean Himes, the project manager, he texted me every morning, so I knew exactly who was coming in, and when they were coming in, and what they were doing. And we started the project in early July, about the first or second week in July, and we had everything wrapped up by the end of August. So we had a complete bathroom remodel and the kitchen partial remodel, but everything was just great. Believe it or not, I mean, the house was a mess, right? I mean, it was absolute construction mess. I was working from home, he was working from home, but it was a really good experience.
It was a good crew. They laughed at my jokes, even when they're not funny. They like my politics, and I won't tell you what those are. But it was just, because we were busy and I'm working out of the house and Kathy's working out of the house, we're doing our Zoom and all that. They were very respectful of what we were doing, told us like every step of the way what they were doing, why they were doing it. So we felt like we knew exactly what was going on the whole time. There wasn't any like, how long is this going to be? We just kind of knew all the facts of what was going to
Did they show up all the time?
You bet. Yep.
Yeah, right on
exactly.
time, like literally right on time. which is good because
We
you don't
had
want
to
to
get
be
up
in your
early.
pajamas when they show up,
Exactly.
right?
So exactly. So
Yeah.
we knew exactly when they were showing up. If it was at 7 o'clock, then I knew we'd have to, get out of bed and get everything ready out, at the door by 7. Or if it was 10 o'clock, we knew exactly when they were going to show up, and they showed up
Right.
on time every time.
Did you remember any of the guys' names that worked with you?
Yep.
Oh,
Brett, for sure.
Brett, Jake,
Yeah.
Tyler, Craig from Kim's Plumbing, who
Yeah.
were wonderful. Sean Himes, of course, the project
Oh
manager.
yeah, Sean. For sure.
And of course, there was Josh on the demo crew and Brandon on the demo crew. We had, who else was
Your
there?
Tyler.
Jake, the
Jake,
Tyler,
Jake.
yeah.
Yeah.
Said plumbing, tiling, carpentry, demo. Who am I missing? Gosh, I don't want to miss
Painting.
anyone. Painting, yes. Jesus
Yeah.
and his crew for painting. So I feel like this is the Academy Awards. I don't want to miss anyone, But the entire crew, Randy, from the moment we called you, your staff, your office staff was very good. Kathy Lopez, the project engineer, and Kathy, the Kara.
Yeah.
So the whole crew was just great. If
Yeah.
I've missed anyone, I apologize.
I just like how professional they were because when the first two guys came in, they did a great job of not like having the whole house dusty and some of the stuff that goes on in construction. They taped everything off so well, right? And they like just going up the stairs. They take the handles of the stairs. I was shocked at the amount of attention to detail, which was great. Because I'm former Navy guy. Detail means a lot to me, and these guys really were impressive. Just the way they set the whole thing up, which I loved it, and I was skeptical because for me, this was Kathy's project, and so I was going to be the one that was going to get annoyed at having people here, and I wasn't. It was great.
Didn't we work for you before, Marty?
Yes. Yes,
Forgot.
he forgot that. That was a long time ago. Installed our windows. Was it 5, 6? Maybe it was 10 years ago. I don't
Yeah,
really
it was-
remember. And the windows are great too.
Yeah.
Still,
Oh,
hanging in
I
there.
forgot about the windows.
Still work. They
Yeah.
still work, and they don't leak.
Well, that was our outside crew.
That was your outside
Yeah,
area. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So very impressed. If we had another remodel job to do, absolutely it would be your crew, Randall
Oh.
Winter. We would absolutely positively use you again and highly recommend you to anyone out there that's considering
So
a
nice.
home remodel.
We felt comfortable because all our friends knew about you.
Mhm.
And I've always told Kathy, don't hire anyone unless they have good references.
Oh,
Like
okay.
you have some testimonials. So that's why we're doing this for you today because we were happy.
Oh, good.
We're happy to do this for you. So.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Great.
Really enjoyed, we had a good relationship before and we continue and we end with a good one. That's
Yes,
great.
absolutely. Thank you. Thank you to your entire crew.
And the tips your wife gave, like when we're thinking about things, right? Like what we envision.
My wife?
Right.
Randy's wife?
No.
Well, who was the lady that was in here giving all the tips on? Oh, that was you.
That's
Okay.
not Randy's wife.
Oh, she made wish.
Yeah.
I think he made that mistake in the
Randy's
very
office
first
wife.
But it was a long time
Randy's
ago. and-
office.
Well,
But the tips, I was like, okay, yeah, I like
Yes.
that. I like that.
Yeah, Debbie was
good.
great.
Because
Okay.
it's hard to sometimes vision really how it's going to look unless you get someone to say, oh, this contrast will be great or this will be good. And you did a good job of that.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Look at
yeah,
this, it looks
absolutely.
amazing,
It's
so.
it's good because you have to. I know what I want or he wants, but it's always nice to get a second opinion, a
Yeah.
professional opinion, and a lot of, in fact, all of the suggestions that you made, we implemented. And I've got to do a plug for David Court at Pacific Sales because he was absolutely fantastic to work for. Order the trim and the plumbing fixtures. He was great, very
Oh, good.
communicative. So
They're very good to help out.
David. I've got a plug for David because he's my guy.
Oh.
But Debbie, thank you. It's nice to be able to see something on a plan too.
Yeah.
So it helps you visualize so that you know you're making the right decision. It's
Right.
kind of scary. I'm not sure that the tile's going to fit there. I'm not sure that the bathtub's going to fit. That was my biggest challenge. Is the bathtub going to fit? But Sean said, don't worry about it. We've got it covered. It'll fit. And surely enough, it took 5 guys to get the bathtub up the stairs, and they did, and it was beautiful.
And your plumber fixed a couple things that weren't in the contract. Like he just
You
did
should.
it on
I
his
don't
own.
think you're supposed to
With
say
it.
that.
But I said, hey,
Very
this,
minor.
this handle's sticky. You just went and fixed it. With,
Well, it's like
That's
a
right.
bit of oil here and a bit of oil
We,
there.
we knew that we were gonna get some free PR off of it, so that's okay.
You guys have been great to work with.
Yeah.
It's nice to have fun customers to work with, and you guys definitely were.
Thank
Easy
you.
to please and easy to work with.
Good.
Sure.
Well, we like to hear that too, that
Yeah.
we're good customers.
You absolutely are.
So anyone listening out there, if you're good and you want it done right, you know who to call.
Randy Winter,
Yeah,
Winter Construction.
Absolutely.
cool. Well, again, thank you very much.
Randy and his wife Debbie.
Office wife.
No.
Office wife.
Office
Office
wife.
wife.
Office wife.
Don't want to
I
get
do
you in
have a
trouble.
wife. You are-
I know you have a wife. Yeah.
Poor
Anyway.
Gail.
Carr is the other office wife.
He's got a couple of
He's got a
office wives,
couple.
only one real
They're all-
one.
they're all
Only
co-
one real one.
They're all trying to keep me in line. All three of
Well,
them.
that's a full-time plus job
Yes,
right there.
Okay, thank you for that comment. Thanks.
All right,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Thanks.
Wonderful.
Was that hard?
No,
Great.
was
Sorry,
that
I
good?
messed it up
You
with the
guys
wife
did
bit.
great.
No, it was
Well, that's
great.
okay.
Yeah.
Add a little comedy, right?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
it was great.
Yeah.